last video talking about why I'm an atheist got extreme positive reception, so I figured I might as well talk about more topics related to atheism. One of the things I wanted to bring up, and I hear so many Christians, well, they never say it, but I know it's some portion in their head notice, and that is that Christianity is comforting to them. They feel more comfortable knowing there's a magical man in the sky who will basically give them eternal paradise once they die. Okay? And, if you're a Christian who denies this, I'd like to remind you all that Christians were originally fed to lions in ancient Rome for a while. I say for a while because part of the entertainment of gladiators was that they would fight. However, Christians weren't fighting back. They were sitting there, waiting to be eaten by lions. This made because they were more comfortable. So people were thinking, these guys are on to something. Basically, it only took off because it comforted people. It comforted people enough so they wouldn't fight back when a lion tried to kill them. And I still feel that reigns true to this day, as one of the major parts of Christianity is heaven. If you do not know what heaven is, it's basically when you die, you'll go into eternal paradise unless you break some of God's rules, like being gay, being a liberal, not being Christian, and bathing a goat in their mother's milk. I have no clue why that's important to God, but it just is. But anyway, so because of this, when somebody dies, which one would you rather believe? The made-up reality of they go to a magical paradise, or the actual reality of they just sit there in the ground and rot? A lot of people felt more comfortable around the first option. This led to an increase in Christianity to that one aspect. And, I feel that Christians, to some extent, know that that's why they follow it, and even to an extent know that that's wrong. Because really, if Christians completely believe that, then why would they be crying at a funeral, for instance? Because if you're at a funeral and you believe that the person that died is in a better place than on earth, you'd be happy, you'd be celebrating. You wouldn't be sitting there crying. You wouldn't be upset. You wouldn't be grieving. So due to this, I can come to the conclusion that Christians don't even really follow their own religion. However, to Christians that do deeply follow their own religion, I'd just like to let you all know your religion only took off because it was comforting. I'm Sifro Joe, and I'm signing out.